Thank
We've
you.
been waiting for hours, Reggie. Lovely to
Bless you.
meet you.
Thank you for having me on your show.
Let's go.
We've got the kettle on. Come on.
Please welcome award-winning cameraman Reggie Selma to the show.
You've been here before, haven't you?
Indeed. In 1984, when President Reagan visited Dublin, I was one of the cameramen with CNN.
Okay.
And I filmed his visit.
Didn't you meet a young boy there when you were in Dublin?
Yes,
You have
yes.
this tendency of getting somebody to get in front of the camera, and one young boy did.
I gave him a couple of assignments. I had him plug in a microphone or two and turn on the light switch.
But you are trying to find him, aren't you?
I would love to find him.
Let's find him. If you know him, get in contact with us.
Live in studio this morning. Reggie, welcome to the show. Welcome to Ireland.
I said, young man, what's your name? And he said, Martin.
We're just delighted to have them with us. Will you give a very warm welcome, please, to Reggie Selma?
Inspire Fest, are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. I'm the son of a preacher man. We believe in making a joyful noise. I had the great honor of filming every United States president from Reagan to Obama. And one such presidential trip took place right here in Dublin over 30 years ago when President Ronald Reagan visited Ireland in 1984. As I had done throughout my TV career, if there was a crowd and if I had time, I would always try to pick a small child out of the audience and make them an honorary CNN reporter. Because you never know who you're going to inspire. So as I'm scanning the crowd, I see this young boy with the happiest smile I'd ever seen. So I wave him over, and he comes over, and I ask him, how old is he? And he says, 9 years old. I said, great. You meet the union requirement. And then I gave him the CNN microphone. And automatically this kid went, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. He was a natural. I wish the young lad well. And as he starts to walk away, it dawned on me that I'd never asked him his name. So I said, young man, what's your name? And he turns and says, Martin. And I said, Martin, that's a great name. And he said, thank you. My mom named me after her hero, Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. And I couldn't help it, tears welled up in my eyes. Reason being, I was 9 years old when the Alabama state troopers brutally beat hundreds of peaceful protesters marching across the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma, Alabama. Due to that march and other acts of courage, in 1982, I became CNN's first African-American cameraman assigned to the White House. Yeah, thank you. So as I'm standing in Dublin over 30 years ago, talking to this bright-eyed Irish lad with tears rolling down my face, the reason I was so emotional that day, it seemed as if he connected to my 9-year-old self. And then I turned to find Martin. At this point, the crowd had become larger, and he disappeared into the crowd. That was the last time I saw him. I am a person that believes in speaking goodness into existence. I want you to scream to the rafters and beyond, Martin, Reggie's back. 1, 2, 3. Martin, Reggie's back. One more time.
Martin, Reggie's back!
I think that did it. Thank you, Dublin, Ireland, and thank you, Inspire Fest, for making this one of the best days of my life. God